more of business applications. Microsoft has made some changes to this. So at a high level, what's changed is incentives used to be tied to product centric engagements. That's such as tailored demos, needs for assessments, and low code accelerators. What they pivoted to now is incentive strategy led engagements. So more of the ERP, CRM envisioning workshops and Business Central immersion briefings. So what that means is a high level, Microsoft is moving away from showing product features such as demos and towards helping customers imagine business outcomes. So the key word I said earlier, envisioning. So it's not about how Dynamics and what it can do for you, but it's here how Dynamics can help you, plus adding the Power Platform to transform your business and overall objectives of your goals. So again, from a perspective of a funding perspective, how this will impact you is they're not wanting you to, focus more on the demos, but now they're wanting you to focus on the business transformation. So again, when it comes to that perspective for funding opportunities, there's a lot more to it, but they're going to want you to invest now into more pre-sales consultants, envisioning playbooks and industry use cases as an example from a high level takeaway standpoint. And I will, after this call, for anybody who wants a little bit more knowledge on that, I created a summary chart of what's included, what's not included, what's being removed, and what's not being removed and now eligible moving forward. So going to the next slide. So the number 5 is partner performance and the measures being introduced. Kind of like what I reiterated a little bit earlier, and everybody was guilty of this, and of course it made sense at the time. Incentives were based on quantity, not on quality. So it was more partners. How do I plug and play for this incentive? How do I get rewarded for this engagement, and doing it repetitively? Kind of like I said when we had the co-op workshops, there was an uncapped number back in 2024. So it was more plug and play. Hey, let's keep re-engaging and doing the co-pilot event, et cetera, et cetera. So what they're wanting to do moving forward, what changed? Incentives were based on activity completion and not more with no quality threshold. So moving forward, now they introduce performance and compliancy measurements, so such as cloud endpoints envisioning. And of course, now they're going to, some of these opportunities put claim limits. So before it was based on quantity. Now it's based on quality, but not also quality, but it's now based on delivered value and outcome. So from a partner perspective, what that means to you is no more volume play. They're expecting more higher standards. They're expecting more accountability. And they termed it winners versus losers. So higher quality partners earn more in the long run, and they stay more eligible. Volume only partners will receive reduced incentive earnings, but the claim and compete will no longer work. So from a key high level takeaway, it's more now based on the quality of effort you're putting into your pre-sales consulting, developing the workshops, developing the outcomes, educating the client. So from the beginning, mid, and end user phase is what they're going to measure off of moving forward.